Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of J and H in the Comic Waste. This is Jay, I'm H, and we're talking about Justice League vs. Suicide Squad, the 6-issue miniseries by Joshua Williamson and various artists, which we'll put it on the scroll for you. Roll.
So the Suicide Squad is on a mission, as they often are, that, no one knows anything about. They basically have to go in there, extract something, kill a few people, and the world at large is none the wiser. The problem with this particular thing is that just as this mission is going on, which apparently it was just to recapture a pulsar or something like that, right?
Yeah.
From a guy named Apex, who's one of these, death cult leaders who's gonna, bring about the New World Order, and by basically killing everyone and not giving a shit about them. Batman is pretty much having a powwow with the rest of the Justice League. Yeah. And he's basically, just telling them everything that's been going on lately with, Amanda Waller, the Suicide Squad, even his recent dealings with her in the I Am Suicide storyline in the main ongoing Batman book.
As it is. So Batman obviously is always on top of everything. So he already had all the research he needed on the different Suicide Squad members.
Right.
And Amanda Waller just walks into the Batcave and offers you know, if he finds out, he's gonna fucking kill you. What the fuck are you doing here? And he was busy, dealing with Bane, but that's for another time.
Naked Bane,
yeah. So it's cool to see they've been fairly consistent between the movies and the comic books. All the characters are still the same. Yeah. They're pretty much the same type of character. They haven't deviated from their personalities, except for maybe Killer Croc and June Moon hooked up in the Suicide Squad before this JL versus S Squad. But obviously, so this is uncommon. It's uncommon to see that the Justice League just team up with a bunch of.
So basically, the League swoops in and they kind of offer the Squad amnesty. You don't need to work with Waller. Yeah. We can figure something out.
We need to stop you right here, right now.
The point of view character is mostly Killer Frost, because she's the new member.
She's new superpower now.
Yeah, in the Squad.
Yeah, she has this deeper connection with Superman for a reason.
They basically know that she's inherently good. She's just in a messed up situation.
Right.
Things just break down, and then the Squad ends up fighting the League, and the Squad surprisingly holds their own up until a certain point.
And then Killer Frost.
And then Killer Frost basically saps Superman, becomes crazy overpowered. And she just takes out everyone.
Yeah, because apparently she can take in their essence of life or whatever. She takes it in, and Superman, obviously he's a big fucking sun. Right. Takes it all, stops everyone, and then Amanda Waller just captures the entire Justice League. Yeah.
So she and basically in classic Batman-like fashion, she's fashioned cells that can hold each of the League.
Right.
So the Suicide Squad come moseying in
what the fuck?
Exactly. Superman's in a cell, Wonder Woman's in a cell, Batman's in a cell. They got Batman looking like he's Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, he's
in a street jacket.
The fucked up thing is Batman eventually would get out of anything, and he's with his mouth, with his toes, with a nail. It's just ridiculous. Right. So the entire problem just stems from Max Lord. If you don't know Max Lord, he's been around DC for a really long time. Before 52 weeks before. Pre-52, before Rebirth, this motherfucker was a bad motherfucker.
Even dating back to the 80s Justice League, Max Lord has always been the wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah. Dude, he made Wonder Woman kill him just to make her look like a bad guy.
Just to prove that he could,
Because he had Superman under his control, and he was rampant, and Wonder Woman had to go toe-to-toe with Superman, and he's like, all right, these are two options. You either stop Superman, or you kill me. Those are your choices. All right.
Yeah.
Done. And that's just a little bit of perspective of Maxwell Lord. So now Maxwell Lord, he basically found the original Suicide Squad.
Lord basically walks in there and frees everyone. We have Rustam.
We have Lobo.
We have Lobo. Okay. We have the Emerald Empress. If you're Legion of Superhero fans.
We have Johnny Sorrow.
Polaris. And Dr. Polaris, who's who's a traditional Flash villain, I believe. There's a reason why these people are secluded from the rest of the general population.
They're just really pissed off, and they're all right, well, Max Lord's this is simple. Just come work with me, and I'll get you Amanda.
They go to Belle Reve, and the League and the Squad has to team up. And basically, these 5 people and Maxwell Lord are basically taking it to the 20-something member group of the Suicide Squad and the Justice League at this point.
And they get shit done, man.
Yeah.
And I think it's funny how, like, different members are, like, between the Justice League and the Suicide Squad can deal with, like, the original Suicide Squad. Like, Johnny Sorrow, Harley Quinn is like, oh, you have, like, a funny face, man. Yeah. It's like, I've seen crazier, though.
The thing with Johnny Sorrow is that his mask is, I mean...
When he takes it off...
It's apparently, like, the most, like... It induces insanity or something.
Yeah. It overpowers, like...
Yeah, I mean, granted, he can summon, like, monsters from another dimension.
He can get shit done.
But, yeah, I mean... That you know, it didn't phase Harley because Harley's been so far off the deep end anyway.
It's so fucking crazy. It's like, this ain't shit, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright, no, but and it's intense because by the end, obviously the Justice League are completely fucked. Because what Maxwell Lord doesn't realize is that what was it, a diamond?
You may or may not remember, but I mean, there's a diamond that brings out the evil that men do, and it's called the Eclipso diamond. Okay, Maxwell Lord becomes the new vessel for Eclipso.
Right.
And he's thinking,
he sees something else.
In his mind, he's bringing about, like I said, the new world order.
Yeah, peace and justice, everything's fine.
I brought about world peace in 13 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
And then...
And I mean, that was like, motherfucker, open your eyes. Like, what is wrong? Look. He's like, oh shit, what did I do?
Yeah, and basically the world is turned into kind of like a scene out of Crossed, where the people who are eclipsed are like hunting and killing the people who aren't eclipsed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super messed up. And they
so basically Batman, Lord basically... like I said, in order to achieve his world peace in 13 minutes, he basically eclipses. That's the word phrase, I guess. He eclipses. Yeah, the verb tense. Right. He eclipses the 6 out of the 7 Justice. Oh, 7. Yeah, the majority of the Justice League. So Batman basically deputizes the Suicide Squad. like you guys are the new Justice League now.
And they managed to do it, dude. Like they just went in there. Obviously, like they lost some guys along the way. They lost Deathshot. They lost Killer Croc. They lost Harley. And by the end,
lost it, and then they're not dead. They get turned.
They just got turned to the bad side. And then by the end, who had to save the fucking world again? Killer fucking Frost.
Killer Frost basically
makes a prism.
Yeah,
a prism with like a shit ton of power, and they just wait out until Superman. Like Batman pretty much exiles Superman. It's like, all right,
okay. This is one of the issues I had with this miniseries. This ending is a little too tidy for me. If you've ever seen Dragon Ball Z, it basically turned into, you know, like when Goku needs everyone to give energy to the fucking Spirit Bomb.
This is the kind of shit. Batman's like, no, just take my life force. Let's get it done.
Yeah, so Killer Frost is going to drain Batman because she needed more energy to sustain the crystal.
To keep the prism
going. The prism would have enough juice to zap. Eclipso's weakness is direct sunlight.
Yeah.
Okay? So everyone is, you know, she's able to heal everyone conveniently. Yeah. And everyone's like, take our power.
Yeah, it's like, no, we'll do it together. And then everyone's like, oh, and then she does it like it's nothing. And we're like, okay, that was a bit lackluster, but that ending doesn't really matter as much as what comes next.
Well, what it's setting up, the big setup, which is already, you know, is probably known to most of you guys, is that they're coming out with the JLA, which will be a companion, Justice League of America, which will be a companion title to Justice League. Okay, Killer Frost and Lobo are going to be front and center in Justice League of America. And that was the big reveal. The other big reveal is that Amanda Waller has Maxwell Lord still alive.
Yeah, and she orchestrated the whole thing possibly. Yes.
And Lord dissects the plan in every which way, and it's like, holy shit.
It was you. Like, it was literally...
You know, she had him orchestrate, you know, she tipped him off about the existence of the original Suicide Squad. You know, she pushed the
right buttons.
Yeah, the right buttons to get the league and the squad to fight each other at first and then to team up against each other. She gave them a common villain.
Granted, she might be the best gambler on the planet because that shit could have gone south, which it almost pretty much did.
Right. But apparently there is a Suicide Squad 11.
Yes.
So apparently
Maxwell Lord is coming back.
It isn't just Task Force X. Apparently it might be Task Force 10. Kind of like how Weapon X was like Weapon 10.
so it's like X1, so 11.
Yeah.
So we don't know what's to come. I don't know if she's gonna like do like an army of psychics or some shit, but Maxwell Lord is definitely involved.
Yeah.
Again, for fuck's sake. Like Amanda Waller just never fucking learns.
This is a great series, and you should give it a look if you like the Justice League, or if you like Suicide Squad, or if you like both of them, or if you're willing to give the Justice League of America title a shot.
Yeah.
This is. I do think it might be required reading.
Yeah.
If you want to understand what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, the character, like you mentioned before, the characterizations are down pat. Williamson does a great job of nailing the character. Like, this Suicide Squad does feel like the movie Squad, especially Boomerang.
Oh yeah.
Boomerang almost steals every scene he's in, like almost like in the movie.
Yeah.
I did like the Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman girl-mance that they have going on.
They're like, oh.
It is completely one-sided. Harley thinks Wonder Woman's her best friend. And
I mean, Wonder Woman's just like, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see her smile. It's
Right.
funny. It's a funny moment.
no, even when Harley saves Wonder Woman from Johnny Sorrow, yeah, it's like Wonder Woman's like, all right, I'll throw you a bone this one time.
And
I did like the way that they did Lobo.
Lobo's like, back to originals.
Batman played up on Lobo's vanity so well. Like,
dude, but it seemed crazier. Like Batman just like, all right, there's no way to like get him sorted, so I'm just gonna have to blow up his head.
yeah, Batman had to blow off Lobo's head, and then he explains it to Lobo in a way where like Lobo's like, okay, I respect that you had to do what you had to do.
It's like, you know what? Fine.
And even in the end, Lobo's getting ready to leave Earth because he has his motorcycle, his speeder bike from
pretty much
from Return of the Jedi, and Batman again plays up on it. Lobo says, I owe you one, because no one controls me. Lord was controlling them.
Everyone. Yeah.
And so Batman's like, well, I have a favor for you. You're gonna join the Justice League. And Lobo's like, yeah, I'm not really a team player.
It's like, no, like I'm the main man.
Yeah.
The main man don't play that shit.
So Batman's like, well, aren't you a man of your word?
He's like, God damn it.
And Lobo's like, yeah, exactly.
Damn it.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
like,
fine. Just call me when you need me.
Right.
Yeah, and it was cool. Like they pretty much set the stakes little by little. Like Batman's just like making deals and
right.
calling in favors.
And Batman takes Killer Frost. He basically tells Wallace to her face, yeah, she's coming with me.
I'm like, I don't care. Like, are you crazy? No, she's coming with us. She proved it.
And I mean, all right. And one thing I did like was that Batman admits that there is a need for the Suicide Squad. I've never really been a fan of holier than thou Batman. So for him to say, all right,
I was wrong.
Yeah. Well, he didn't really say it was wrong.
But Waller did.
Exactly.
So you're saying that
she gave him the side eye. Exactly. Yeah.
She's like, yeah, Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? kind of moment. Yeah.
So again, a fun book. I mean, definitely think about getting the trade, especially if you're going to pick up Justice League of America. Yeah. Or if, again, this goes hand in hand with what's going on with the Justice League and the Suicide Squad titles.
Goddamn it.
Guys, please like, share, comment, let us know if we missed anything, and
yes, please.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah.